Oh my god, okay. I'm excited. So, why am I excited, you might ask? Well, Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar just announced Grand Theft Auto's the announcement for the trailer for GTA 6, and I'm really excited, and I think you should be too. Why? Well, it's Rockstar Games, man, and it's like they're like the game that's coming out after like a bajillion years, and we've all waited for this. It's crazy. Um, One of the things that I was like watching on the internet that people are really speculating that, oh my god, Rockstar has changed and stuff. I get it. I get it with the GTA Plus thing, with the Strauss Zelnick situation, because he wants to sell the game on an hourly basis. I don't know what the heck that is, but that's just the stupidest thing I've ever thought about or heard of. Thought about? I never thought about it. He did. Don't blame that on me. So yeah, and the defective edition, we all know that. We all know. We get it. But the thing is, Rockstars Past, has been really, really good. My introduction to Rockstar games was Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and looking back at it, like it's a really good game on a PS2. Like, I still remember when I first saw the game, I was like, I've never seen something like that ever in my life before. I was like, what the heck? It's a 3D open world game, and I can go punch people in the face, take their money, steal their car, and just do stuff in an open world game. I never really thought about anything like that ever existing, because I used to play Mario and I was a kid, so I don't know why my mom let me play that game. Anyways, Grand Theft Auto 3, it was the first iteration for the Grand Theft Auto, the 3D universe, and it just like pushed the envelope a bit higher. I don't know if that's the right term, but yeah. So Grand Theft Auto, right after Grand Theft Auto 3, they released Vice City with a lot of more features and graphical changes and stuff, which was really good. Textures were better. The city was more vibrant, and there was more like pets and stuff. Yeah, more vehicles and stuff. So improved on that game a lot. And then I don't know how they did this, but on a PS2 game they released Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the gameplay of which is still regarded as one of the best in the gaming industry. And I still play the game to this day, and I know a lot of people who still do play that game to this day. It's mind-boggling. It's crazy. I love that game to bits and pieces. It's my childhood. I probably got thousands of hours on this game, but yeah, I don't know how they did that on the PS2. They're magicians or something. I don't know how they could pack literally every single thing. 3 cities, amazing story, amazing like characters, and a lot of textures, a lot of vehicles, and a lot of different types of vehicles like planes, boats, cars, and bikes, and there was also hovercraft and also like weird little vehicles and stuff in that game. And a lot of like cool music. I don't know, like it's mind-boggling how they put all that thing. And also side activities in the game are crazy. Like you can play poker, you can go to the casino, you can go build up your muscles. There was a total like you can change the way CJ looks. Crazy, like on a PS2 game, mind-boggling. And then came the next gen, the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation, and they released Grand Theft Auto 4, which again like threw it out of the park. Bro, they were running Euphoria. The rendering was crazy. The physics in Grand Theft Auto 4 is still regarded as one of the best physics in any video game. I still think it's better than Grand Theft Auto 5. And they released that on a PS3. It's crazy. With a really, really, really nicely detailed Liberty City, aka New York, parody of New York. And I still think New York from Grand Theft Auto 4, Liberty City from Grand Theft Auto 4, is more than what Spider-Man did. So it's saying something. The game from 2008 has a better representation of the quote-unquote New York, aka Liberty City, than a Spider-Man game that just got released. So that's saying something. It's Rockstar. They love the details. They love the attention to like micro details. It's crazy. And the characters, the stories, and it just all comes together perfectly. The music, the gameplay, the mechanics, everything just works. And then they were like, hey, you know what? we're just gonna use the same generation, and we're gonna make another game. It's gonna be a Wild West game, and it's Red Dead Redemption 1. And when I first saw the game, I couldn't really believe. I was like, dude, this is not in any way. This is not running on a freaking PS3 and Xbox 3. It's crazy. I don't know what kind of magic, like black magic, white magic, purple, what the heck they do. Rockstar has got this crazy, amazing team. I mean, of course, they have infinite budgets at the moment, but because they sell like crazy. Everybody just loves them and respects them a lot. And they released Red Dead 1 on the PS3 and Xbox 360, and the game is just amazing. I recently started playing it on Xenia. Amazing game, phenomenal. And then they were like, you know what? We're not done yet. We're not done. We're just gonna release another one, and this is gonna be a big one. So they decided to release Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, bro, when are you gonna stop? When are you gonna stop? Like, it's a dying console, and they release Grand Theft Auto 5, one of the biggest games in history, on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Like, could you imagine this for a second? That's a dying console, and the game is still running to this day, because that was the base where the game was supposed to, like, the system was the base for the game to be made on, and it's still going. It has all the crazy minute details. It has quite a lot of wildlife, good pets. The story is okay for me. Like, I mean, it's alright. I prefer Grand Theft Auto 4's story, but yeah, it's funky, but it's alright. But yeah, other than that, the rendering, the physics, everything is there. It's Rage. Come on, it's Rockstar's engine at its best. And now they were like, hey, you know what? Let's the next generation is coming. We're just gonna hold. We're gonna pause, and we're not gonna let anybody know what the heck. I mean, of course, they don't usually tell people what they're gonna do or stuff. So they released Red Dead 2 on the PS4 and Xbox One. Like, bro, that game, they use that game uses every single tiny power that it can take from the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to display the beauty that it is. It looks like every frame of that game looks like a Bob Ross painting. I've never had a single memory that the game looked bad. It doesn't look bad at all, ever. That game does not look bad ever. In the desert, it looks beautiful. In the goddamn countryside, beautiful. It looks beautiful in the snow. It's crazy how they pull that off. It's amazing. And the story, the characters, the music, the physics, the way the world works, it feels alive. The mechanics, everything just comes together just perfectly, as if it's just made with perfection in mind. And that's what Rockstar is. They're always about perfection and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people are concerned, and I understand that. There are a lot of people who left the company, like Sam Hauser, Leslie Benzies, Jeffrey, aka Laszlo, who's been with, I kind of miss him because he was there since Vice City, and Vice City was my first Grand Theft Auto game, so I miss him a lot. But yeah, and there was another guy, the designer, the lead designer, Imran Sarwar. I hope I'm saying his name right. So yeah, I know a lot of people have left, but that doesn't mean that Rockstar is gonna stop, because they have a lot of talent. They have a lot of they have infinite money at this point. And I know Grand Theft Auto 6 is a big one, and they will always use all of that money that they've made from Grand Theft Auto Online into that game. And of course, they want to make sales. They don't want to mess this up. It's a big project. It's one of the biggest entertainment releases in history at this point. So everybody's excited. I'm excited. You should be too, because they don't want to throw out the money and not get anything back. But well, it's totally understandable for people to be concerned, because we know how we have been dealt with the AAA scene, like No Man's Sky. I mean, it was an indie game, but Cyberpunk especially, it was like, come on, man, what the heck happened? But they But anyways, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be big, and I know Rockstar is gonna knock it out of the park. you know. So here's a theory that somebody mentioned, and I thought about it. I was like, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be the San Andreas of the HD universe. So Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, and now this is the third one. This is the big one. So this is gonna be the San Andreas. So they're gonna put all their juice into this one. So I hope to see the game, you know, like look better, you know, better story, and I hope it's not the Cyberpunk situation all over again. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I know Rockstar has all the money in the world, all the, you know, manpower in the world that they can throw on such a big project, and it's amazing to see this. The announcement is here. I feel like a child. I'm excited. So yeah, I just cannot contain my excitement. It's just like I feel like a child again. You know, I feel like a child coming home from school and getting back on Vice City and waiting for the trailer for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5. So it's that kind of nostalgia that I'm having. It's really cool. But yeah, I hope you guys take it easy. It's understandable that you shouldn't expect too much, but you know, I can't help but be excited that what's about to come, because it's Grand Theft Auto 6. It's a big one. Rockstar don't want to mess it up because they put in a lot of money and a lot of effort into the game, because the game has been in development for forever. So I know they're gonna deliver. I've seen the leaks. The leaks make me even more excited. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna fail this. If they do, then it's like, well, this is the end of Rockstar then. But yeah, I hope you're excited as much as I am, and I just wanted to make this short video to just express my feelings and yeah, let you guys know about how I feel and why you should be also excited about the game and just forget about the negativity that the internet is showing you. It's okay to be excited about something, okay? So yeah, we'll see the trailer. You will see the trailer. I will see the trailer. We all will see the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, and I'm excited. I don't know what to say. You know, I said most of the things that I had to say. They got the money. They got the people working for it. They have the industry leading tech. They got cool people working for them. So yeah, I think they can pull it off. And yeah, I'm excited. You should be too. But till then, we'll see how it goes. All right, you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you. Peace.